Extra Mathematics on Radio Aquaibo 90.5 FM. The program is designed for pupils in primary schools, junior schools, and senior schools in order to facilitate the learning of mathematics in our schools. It will help you to recall concepts in mathematics that you have already learned so as to enhance your understanding of mathematics lessons taught in school. It will also help you to study mathematics more regularly and to start preparation for internal and external examination as early as possible. On the course of this program, you will have need for the following instructional materials: an extra mathematics textbook, a notebook, an exercise book, a mathematical set, a calculator, and a 4-figure table. My name is Asukwo Young, your extra mathematics teacher. In today's lesson, we continue with the sub-theme word problems, and the topic that we want to handle is word problems resulting in simple equations. Word problems resulting in simple equations. Equation is an algebraic expression in which the right-hand side is separated from the left-hand side by the equal to sign. In word problem, the word is, that is is, usually indicates the equal to sign. Other terms that indicate equation in word problems are equal to, same as, resulting in, etc. This will always help us to form equations from word problems. Now let us consider some example on word problem resulting in simple equations. Example 1. Write this down. If a certain number is subtracted from 8, the result is 15. Find the number. If a certain number is subtracted from 8, the result is 15. Find the number. Working. Take note of the use of the term a certain number. This means the number that we are looking for is unknown. In algebraic equations, unknown numbers are often represented by letters of the alphabet, such as X or Y. To do this, we always say, let the number be X, or let the number be Y, or let the number be any other letter of the alphabet. So by using the right mathematical symbols, we can find the actual value for which the letter represents. Now, write this down as the summary of the solution. Line 1, let the number be X. Line 2, 8 minus X equals to 15. Line 3, minus X equals to 15 minus 8. Line 4, minus X equals to 7. Line 5, minus X over minus 1 equals to 7 over minus 1. Line 6, X equals to minus 7. Explanation. Line 1 is the expression of the unknown number as a letter of the alphabet. In this case, we use X to represent the number. Thus, line 1 reads, let the number be X. Line 2 is the required equation for the given word problem, so that a certain number subtracted from 8 becomes the left-hand side of the equation, and that reads 8 minus X. The word is becomes equal to, while 15 becomes the right-hand side of the equation. Thus, line 2 reads 8 minus X equals to 15. In line 3, we start to solve the equation by subtracting 8 from both sides. Thus, minus x equals to 15 minus 8. Line 4 is a further simplification of line 3. Thus, line 4 reads minus x equals to 7. This is because 15 minus 8 equals to 7. In line 5, we remove the negative sign from minus x by dividing both sides of line 4 by minus 1. Thus, line 5 reads minus x over minus 1 equals to 7 over minus 1. Line 6, which is the final answer, is arrived at by simplifying line 5. Thus, line 6 reads x is equal to minus 7. This is because minus x divided by minus 1 is x, and 7 divided by minus 1 is minus 7. Because whenever you divide a positive number by a negative number, the answer will always be negative. And that makes minus 7 to be the final answer for that word problem. Now let's take the next example. Write this as example 2. If 5 is subtracted from 3 times a certain number, the result is the same as adding 1 to the number. Find the number. Let's take it again. If 5 is subtracted from